What's good, YouTube? SlimTv here to put in a good word or two. Today I want to talk about be grateful. Guys, in today's world, everybody is complaining about something. You know, if we hop on the internet right now, we will see thousands of men, on the manosphere complaining about women. We'll see women complaining about men. We'll see, people complaining about world events. We'll just see people just dwelling in the darkness, not looking at the greatness that is in the world, being ungrateful. See, when you are truly a grateful person, you are a person that lives in the moment. You're somebody that, you go outside, you look up in the sky, and it's just like, it's a beautiful setting, and you're just like, dang, I am glad to be alive. Or, you're riding the bus or you're riding in the car, and you just see children walking by, and you're like, dang, I'm grateful to be alive. I mean, it's easy to explain, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to explain because that feeling that you get, it's just like immense joy. And I know most people in this world want to feel that. And one of the reasons that you're not feeling that is because you are looking at everything in a negative light. You're not looking at things, in a more positive way. You're not looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. You're just chilling in the darkness, complaining. Misery loves company, so everybody's just in a huddle complaining in the dark tunnel, you know what I'm saying? But the light is right there, it's right in front of you. Every morning when the sun shines, that is something to be grateful for. And that's just something simple. Everybody has something in their life to be grateful for. I'm sure of it. Whether if you have a roof over your head, if you have a car, if you have anything that you are just happy to have, if you have anything that, helps you get around in life in general, right? That is something to be grateful for. But instead, you want to be somebody that complains. See, when you are ungrateful, one of the default settings is to complain. Another default setting is to compare. When you are not grateful for your life, guys, you are constantly going to compare your life to other people's life. And I did a whole video about comparing yourself to other people. But when you compare yourself to other people, you're just denying the greatness that is already in you. Because you want to look at what other people are great at, or you want to look at other people's great life, but you refuse to look at what makes you great. You refuse to look at what makes your life great. And that is hindering your self-growth, because all of that time you're spending complaining, comparing, and looking at other people's lives, you could be using it to make your life better, or actually just enjoy the moment and think about the things that you could be grateful for. When you are constantly complaining, your life is 10 times harder, simply because of your perspective. A grateful person's perspective is always going to be moving upward. It's always going to be thinking about the things that make his life better. And when you are a grateful person, you have something to protect. So you have a drive. See, when you're grateful for things, when you're grateful for yourself, you have things that you need to maintain. So you're going to go out into the world and get it. You're not going to be sitting at home on the computer reading CNN news online and just dwelling in the negativity. You're gonna be going out there making that money so that you can provide a home for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out here doing things. There's gonna be a certain drive behind you, because again, you have something to protect, the things that you're grateful for. Your peace should be your number one priority. But people who don't have peace also are not grateful. See, there's a correlation there. Because when you're grateful for things, that instant peace comes along with it. Because you're moving at a high vibration, you're moving in a positive light. But when you're ungrateful, you're not going to have any peace inside of you. Because you're constantly thinking about the negatives. You're in your brain is always, oh man, this sucks, that sucks, this sucks, that sucks. Man, forget this, forget that. Man, my life is terrible, blah, blah, blah. Do you really think that you're gonna get anything done with that mindset? Everybody that has something in this world was grateful. Now, like Jeff Bezos, for example, he started Amazon out of his garage. I bet you he is super grateful for that garage. He is super grateful for the house that had the garage attached to it. He's super grateful for his love of books. Like, he's grateful for the things that make him him, which helped him become the Jeff Bezos that we know today. Like me, I am grateful for a lot of things. But one of the main things I'm grateful for is me, because I love myself. I love that, you know, I have things to say. I love my mind. I love that I'm always looking to improve. I love that I'm always, you know, coming up with ideas and you know, having, you know, just little conversations in my head about what I'm going to speak to the camera about. I love that about myself. And that all stems from me being grateful for my life. Like, as a child, one of the things, you know, I used to be kind of ungrateful for was when my parents used to always give me them kid meals, bro. Because I was a hungry kid. Like, I always compare myself to a black hole because I would be getting seconds and thirds at dinner. That's how hungry I would be. And I'm actually pretty skinny, but I can still eat. But, you know, when I would go out, my parents would give me the kid meal. I'm like, bro, 4 chicken tenders, some mashed potatoes, and a juice. My dad is across from me eating a steak. And I used to be ungrateful for that. I basically just said that story to say that being ungrateful is immature as well. Do you know how, you know, immature you have to be to just be ungrateful for the things that you have in this life, and to not at least once a day say, man, I am so grateful for this? Because when you continue to complain, you're not only disrespecting the people around you, you're disrespecting yourself. Because you got through this life, however old you are. You could be 10, you could be 20. If you're 10, you have survived 10 years. And by complaining, you're saying that all the work that you put in from 5 to 10 didn't matter. You simply surviving is work. So you're just discrediting all that you've done between when you were born to now. And you're saying, man, this still sucks. Are you flipping kidding me? Be grateful for yourself, guys. Be grateful for what you have. But I'm gonna say this again, be grateful for yourself, because that is the most important thing. And I'm not saying that, you know, all because you're grateful that your life is gonna go perfect. I mean, come on, guys, we gotta be realistic. We're humans, right? But I'm saying that while you're grateful, when you're a grateful person, things can go much easier. I mean, yeah, of course, you know, there can be times where you're annoyed. There can be times when you're feeling a certain way. But when you have that gratefulness in your heart, even when times get tough, you're gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.